that I feel like is weird about...
This game got a software update, my god.
Wait, like, just now? Or are you talking about, like... Oh my god, it just updated. Are you kidding me?
No.
I'ma do it. I'ma do it. I'm gonna do it.
Start a timer.
Oh my god, no! There were so many more!
The timing could have been more perfect.
No! Oh, an iron knuckle. I'm going to die. Also, ignore the fact that some of the enemies are Mega Man, and also the fact that,
Is he stuck?
Actually, hold on. Can you pick me up and throw me? Wow, nice job.
That was an accident.
Nice job. Star here. Take with my eternal gratitude. Please don't shoot my baby. What the? It killed me! I shot the baby and it killed me. So I have to do the whole mission again. Easy. Everything is easy after I beat Majora's Mask. Never mind. That worked out too well. See, I don't remember. How dare you!
You're the one who gave me the boomerang.
You mother! This is a mugging! This is a mugging! I'm mugging you for fire! Oh god, I set myself on fire.
You set yourself on fire! Can we focus on the game?
No! I must win!
We don't know who BR is, right? Gondo's trying to figure it out.
BR! Give me enchantment books and my life! Actually, hold on. Can you pick me up and throw me? Wow, nice job.
That was an accident.
Nice job. Yeah. I mainly... That's the one thing that I feel like is weird about...
This game got a software update, my god.
Wait, like, just now? Or are you talking about, like... Oh my god, it just updated. Are you kidding me?
No, as a joke.
Ugly corpse! Take that out of context. That's gonna be a clip. That is an ugly corpse. Oh god, okay, so that just catch. Wait, oh, I see.
Chains at his feet.
I just realized, I just noticed. That's why he was saying A.
Iron boots.
Oh, right. Thank you for the reminder. Now I know how to do it. Freaking hilarious.
Well, we know where the hammer is now. Wait, what?
I stole your child!
You stole Come on! Wait, no, no you don't.
I told you we could steal each other's children! That sounds really weird out of context. Out of desperation, nothing's happened. I'ma do it. I'ma do it. I'm gonna do it.
It's our timer.
Oh my god, no! There were so many more!
The timing could have been more perfect.
No! Yeah, that's all I have. That's like, that's all my super rare stuff is 11 diamonds and a bunch of redstone. Did you just take everything?
No.
Oh, an iron knuckle. I'm going to die. Also, ignore the fact that some of the enemies are Mega Man, and also the fact that,
Is he stuck?
I think he is. Oh, never mind. Clip it! Clip it! That worked out too well. Star here. Take it with my eternal gratitude. Please don't shoot my baby. What the? It killed me! I shot the baby and it killed me. So I have to do the whole mission again.
What just happened?
Oh look! He's just staring at a wall, thinking about his ex-wife. It's she did. Miss them greatly, I do. They said it's actually possible to beat the Running Man. No, it's not. Got him.
What?
I shot him and he immediately ran over him. It's from off camera. Oh god, I gotta clip that later. It actually released. Bop. Meow. Meow. Stab him in the knees. I'm gonna die.
And I quote.
Don't make that a quote. Or a clip.
Can we focus on the game?
No! I must win! Oh god! Why?
Pizza!
Ooh, delicious. Fall. I'm gonna go stab somebody. In an alleyway, because apparently that's what New Yorkers do. I don't know. This bit is stupid.
I will say the graphics is smooth as heck.
I mean, I'm using mostly the vanilla, like, world graphics. I tried to make it so that the HUD is HD. But, yeah. Wait, hold on. Before you go crazy over there, the solution. The solution is always fire.
Yeah, and stealing apparently. Right? Isn't one of these like? So it was a weird DC issue.
My hubris!
It's probably because I had to.
Shut up, man! I'm not broke.
My hubris! It's gonna be the easiest boss fight in gaming history. Dies immediately. Gift dog. Okay, no. No! This stuff, like, I know some things, like, I know the basics of don't dig straight down unless, you know, you're a complete psychopath. What the? Boo! Well, now the game's, seems to be lagging. I'ma do it. I'ma do it. I'm gonna do it.
It's our timer.
Oh my god, no! There were so many more!
The timing could have been more perfect.
No! Time for the boss fight that I struggled with to become the easiest boss fight in gaming history.
Let's try CJ now.
Okay, well, I'm gonna buy.
There's CJ.
Wait, I could buy one of these, right? Isn't one of these like? So it was a weird DC issue.
My hubris!
It's probably because
That generally means there's a block there. Problem, the block is not moving. The block is not there. I play the song over and over out of desperation. Nothing's up. Star here. Please take it with my eternal gratitude. Please don't shoot my baby. What the? It killed me! I shot the baby and it killed me. So I have to do the whole mission again.
What just happened?
Yeah. I mainly.
Hello.
That's the
It's
one
been a
thing that
hot minute.
feel like
I
is
see this
weird
every
about
stream
software
because
update my life.
it keeps being gaps every time because I keep being busy
I-
with school
Wait,
stuff
like, just
and
now?
life.
Or are you talking about like?
Anyway,
Oh my god! It just updated. Are you kidding me?
No, as a joke.
welcome to stream,
This stuff, like I know some things, like
and I still need to figure out my audio situation over there, and I am realizing something's not functioning over. That's why. So if I set it to this, now it's working properly. Okay, that's why. Because I do dabble in like some VR stuff, like outside of stream, partially because I don't think that my computer would be able to handle both VR and streaming. But I use a Quest 3 before I was using Quest 1, so I used the Oculus Link thing to, connect all that. But every time it updates, it resets the settings. So every time I'll set it to okay, use my microphone and my headphones. And my computer will go, yeah, got it. Microphone and headphones. Got it. You good. Set up. You good. You good to go. And then things update. And then, oh, you must have meant to turn it back to the VR stuff. That is only good if you're always plugged into a headset. No. No, I did not want that. And I have never wanted that. And I never will want that. Because shock of all shocks, I like to play my computer sometimes without the headset. Actually, usually without the headset. The computer is used for more than VR. So that's the thing. That's a weird audio bit of a boo. But regardless, Minecraft. With only some resource packs. Because, yeah, oh my god. Looking at all of this, Minecraft has changed. So much DLC and marketplace crap. Show coordinates, just partially so I don't get lost. Show days played, just for stream convenience. So I think it might be covered up by the UI stuff. We'll see. Bonus chest, just to get things started. Save a little bit of time. Starting map because I have no sense of direction. Multiplayer stuff. Even though I don't plan to do multiplayer, I still set it up just in case, and we're gonna go hard because we're gamers, we're hardcore gamers. I'm kidding. We're not doing that. And then there we go. Steam World. Actually, no, the beat makes the things sound wonko, so we go Steam World. Why am I getting a bang? Oh, that's fine. That's all right. Okay. So we're AL5. Actually, at that point, might as well just... Because I'm going to want to grab everything, so might as well just break the chest. It's going to be weird because I'm used to, like, to Java with mods, so I'm used to being able to, like, put a torch there, so it's always in my offhand. But, this is the... I don't know if I want to use the word detox for mods, but that's basically what this is. Also, give me a minute. I want to see if I can just... the Discord thing. Forgot where the overlay thing is. It's my... God, I have so many things saved on this computer. Oh, God. Oh, is it React? Wait, no, it's not React. That's the What's it called? The Discord stream kind of on? Yes, it was. Okay. Let's voice switch it. Okay. Can I set it to be on the right? No, I can't. Okay. Well, it was still worth seeing if I could, even if I can't. We'll make do. Also, yes, I have the Minecraft story mode Jesse skin because, yay, Minecraft story mode. A game you can't play anymore. Because, yay, legal stuff! You know, that might be a good spot to build the house. Over there. This little spot. Because the way I generally, like, build a house, at least in survival, and at least for, like, a first house, or, like, a main base, is I will essentially live like a hermit. I'll live like a creep. I don't want to say creep, because that implies some things. But I live in a hole, basically. I live, like, in a little hole in the wall. That's where I keep my stuff. That's where I hide out. What wood do we have? We have oak, obviously, but what the Asia doors look like
Edit
again? What? What the heck?
A. H. E. L.
Oh
G.
my god, it's the
Space.
TTS thing
H.
on the game. I didn't think that also applied to the search menu. Oh my. Okay, so that's gonna be a thing I'm gonna manage in a second. Make sure. Yeah. Music. So I do have like a resource pack that I found that adds in the story mode music. Again, I like story mode. Even though the name is probably a little bit confusing. Might as well make planks and oh, it's that door. Okay. Yeah, that can look fine for this aesthetic. It's sort of I don't know how to describe this aesthetic. Actually, what I could do, theoretically, and obviously I have to move some stuff real quick, but what I could potentially do is, it's gonna look a little bit weird, but trust the process. Then I could put all three, like, furnace types, or put, like, furnace here, smoker or blast furnace here, and then the last one here. Still have our little window space. Right? Does anyone else see what I'm thinking? Oh, no one else is here. I'm sorry, that I shouldn't acknowledge that. That just makes it sad. Okay. How are zombies already spawning? It hasn't even been nighttime yet. We're still on day 0. What I'm thinking I'm gonna do with this little spot here, like with this little overhang, is, well, one, I'm gonna keep it held up visually with some, like, wood. I'm making a hobbit hole, essentially. That's what I'm doing here. Are you kidding me? Ow! Put in the little windows. We need the stone sword. Those three things. Aha! That worked. Actually, I might replace that with stone. Keep the wood for outside. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Make it a little bit faster. Make sure I still place the first chest that I have here. Just to empty out my inventory a little bit. Ooh, there might be something I put here is get an item frame and put this map here. Might be interesting. Might be interesting, maybe. Get murdered. You see the vibe there? That's gonna not look as good with the crafting tables. Well, actually, it does cover the whole, almost the whole grid. We'll see. We'll see. No. Let's do this. Like, he can see me, but he can't get to me, and he can't do anything to me. Just for consistency. That's gonna bother me. Here we go. And then the way that it'll be is we'll have chest, 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 crafting table, and then same on the other side. So the ceiling here. Going right into dirt, so that's kind of dangerous, but we'll have more dirt for the outside part of the build. So there's a win. So it matches up. Yeah. Yeah, that looks nice. I gotta get more wood. But so far, place doesn't look that bad. Ooh, could put. Yeah, because then it's like on the table and it looks kind of like it's meant to be there because it slots perfectly into the little grid. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. You, sir, have not left my property the entire time. You've just been patiently waiting to die. Well, now you got bewitched. I sound like a serial killer or like a psychopath when I talk like that. For legal reasons, I probably shouldn't talk like that. But then again, comedy. This is the worst legal defense ever. Your Honor, it was funny though. You go to court for whatever. I was like, Your Honor, it was for the bit. Like that would actually work at all. I mean, they'd at least have to respect your commitment to the bit, right? No, they wouldn't. Because you hit 7 people. They're dead now, Jim. You must live with your sins. Again with the psycho talk. Why do I keep doing this? Oh my god. Want the raw salmon? Just... Yeah, I probably should have grown those. Probably should have planted those, but I didn't, and now I'm gonna die. Except not really, but whatever. How do the crits, like, work? Because, like, I keep seeing the crit effect, and it does more damage, but is it, like, you have to hit them while you're falling? Similar to how that new mace thing works? I say new mace thing, but it's been here for like a couple updates. But I wouldn't know, because I barely play vanilla Minecraft. Which is part of what this is me rectifying that. Dark Oak's the one that can grow, like, super big, right? It's gonna be like a decorational piece, but it's still gonna look cool. The big tree top of my house. Which will also be a nice marker. What I'm thinking I'll do, like, later, like, when I have, like, all the stuff for it, is, like, get some, like, vines to grow, like, on the side here. Again, going for the whole, like, Hobbit hole look. I probably shouldn't dive down here yet, but, we ball, as the kids say. I probably shouldn't be saying, as the kids say, because I'm only like 22, so that I don't know if I'm in that territory saying that yet, but I don't care. You will feel old. There's 23 coal for us. Oh, right, I can't zoom in because it's vanilla. I was pressing the C key and I was like, oh, why doesn't that work? That's why. Haha, y'all can't get me from down there. You suck. That is going... I'm gonna get karma'd so hard off that comment. Is that a word? Karma'd? It is now. As official ruler of the English language, that is now a word. My first decree. I was just about to say, oh man, I need to get more wool. Oh look, more wool. Another thing I'm gonna do, another thing I plan to do with the house is I'm gonna have, like, the floor will transition to, like, stairs and slabs. And I'll put the beds in the floor, so it looks like a little, like floor bed, or like one of those, like, little... Either like a sleeping bag, or like those, like, little, like, beds you see in, like, Japanese homes and movies. I'm specifying in movies because might not be 100% accurate. I don't know. I'm American. As you can tell by a lot of the things I say and do. So. How did that not break at all? Whatever, I ain't complaining. So... Actually, I might not do the smoker thing, just because... And I'll probably just do, like, 2 blast furnaces. Because... smokers can, from my knowledge, can only, like, cook food. Can only cook, like, you know, your meats and all that stuff. I feel like, campfires are so much better for that, because they don't require a fuel source every time. You just make it with the fuel source, and then as long as the thing is lit, which is forever, unless you purposely unlight it, like, it'll cook forever. But...
Respawn point set. You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms.
Okay. What I'm thinking I'll do is the floor will... I'll probably have, like, grab some, like, wood tiles, or, like, wood slabs, put in, like, little corners. But what I'll do is I'll have the beds here in the center, or leading to the center, where there will be... Oh, hello, new person. Welcome to the Scramble. Oh, and my pickaxe broke. Luckily, I have a lot of cobblestone already, so I can just keep making more. Not gonna bother with spear just because I don't have the necessary means to make the spear actually decent. How you doing, new person? I'm not dead. I'm Minecrafting. I'm working on the house. I have a plan. May not have a brain, but I have a plan. Funny little reference that not many people are going to get anymore because I think that movie came out like 10, 15 years ago. Now I have to Google that. And did versus Aliens come out? 2009. Okay. March 27th. How long ago was... "17 years ago." I was a little bit off. But also, oh god, mortality. Also, wait, is it... If you're not showing... Is the chat not showing up on the thing? Oh no. Let me double check that it's showing up on stream. Okay, it is showing up then. It is showing up. It's just being weird. I think. One of the downsides of having long periods between streams. Things might not work like they did before. It's working? Okay. Also on my end, I don't think y'all can hear it, but I have a thing on my end so that I can hear I hear a little TTS whenever y'all chat, which is funny, but also makes it easier for me to respond and like notice things as I'm, you know, doing things, because my brain is a brain that do not work sometimes. Like, sometimes I won't receive things. I rolled really low on that stat when creating my character. That's weird. Is it like a storage space issue? That's the only thing I could think that would be. Yeah. Do you have like a lot of games on your computer, like newer games and stuff? Because that's probably why. Because I was having like discussion about this with Minecraft is only like 2 gigabytes. Like from what I saw, so that wouldn't be like an issue. Oh, oh no, the one downside of my method of sheltering. Okay. But... If it's on another drive, then that's weird. That would be an issue. Unless you're trying to install to that drive? Or, I don't know. I'm no computer expert. Oof. No, because you have to have Microsoft Edge, because you have Windows, and Windows owns Edge, which used to be Internet Explorer. But I always think of it as Internet Explorer, but it's not Internet Explorer anymore. And that confuses and angers me. And I put the cobblestone in the wrong place. Yeah, I use like RPGX, and it's still gonna force me to use, still gonna force me to have Edge on there, even though I don't use it. Though even then, that shouldn't be too big of an. I don't think Microsoft Edge is that big of a program, so that shouldn't cause any storage issues. I don't know. That's been a thing I've had to manage as well recently, is storage space on both my computers. Because nobody ever wants to try and compress their stuff, or like optimize their stuff. Because the issue I figured out was it's likely caused by textures, because everyone wants to have like the biggest and highest quality textures ever. That's still megabytes. Steering wheel? Are you trying to play on your car? Or stream from your car? You play like Forza or something? I mean, I have a steering wheel for my Switch, for Mario Kart, that unfortunately I can't get a whole lot of use out of currently, just because of the desk that I use for my streaming and gaming and all that. wobbles, because it's supposed to be a thing where, like, you can pull the desk out, or the desk part out, and then put it back in. Like, so you can put, like, the keyboard in its own little compartment. But beam and G. I don't know what that is. Ah, crap. So those are all falling down. Okay. I can't get to any of those. Unless I want to die. I'm gonna lose all my stuff. That's... I mean, that's a way to phrase that! That sounds horrible! Then again, I was one of those kids that played Turbo Dismount on their phones as a kid, so... Car crashes are funny! I'm not a psychopath! Or sociopath? What would that classify as? I'm mentally well! I'm mentally stable. No, I'm not. Glass enough on there? I don't know. Don't know what that is either. I'm learning new things. Or of new things, rather. Even though these things have probably been around for like a decade. Oh god, it's gonna be painful to try and sleep because there's gonna always be monsters like right there. Hmm. I mean, the problem is that I would not know everything that's on your computer. But you say that most of your games are on another drive, so... I don't know. I wouldn't know what to look at getting rid of, or... anything like that. If you mess with emulators a lot, that might be a thing, because game files are big. Even old games. No, because it's just smaller than, like, a lot of newer games, unless you're playing, what, PS3 and later. Because again, that's when they started doing the super huge bloated textures. Nice! I don't entirely get the thing about the... I mean, I get, like, what people like about it, because it's creepy, and people like creepy stuff. I don't have enough sticks to make a...
You may not
Make a
rest now.
pickaxe.
There are monsters nearby.
Ow, God. That's fair. I've played on multiple different platforms for Minecraft. I've played on PC, I've played on PS3. I used to play on Xbox 360 when that worked. And before that got, like, I don't know if the thing got a virus from playing Minecraft with one of my friends, or what the hell happened, but, yeah, it didn't even, like, red ring. It just had some weird, creepy stuff, and then just stopped working. Right. I mean, to play on VR, you'd have to play on PC, so yeah, that makes sense. Because the only ways to play on VR are the mods or Questcraft, which is a thing on Quest, but you'd still need a PC in order to, you know, you'd still need a PC in order to download all that to your Quest, so at that point, just use mods like Vivecraft, or the new one that came out that I saw a video about, which looks interesting, but I'll have to wait. Yep, that's what I have. Although I always call Oculus Quest still. I think I tried to play Pavlov, like, during the beta, but unfortunately I didn't have a lot of space, and because of myself, really, I don't have, like, the ability to stand, like, a whole lot, or too long for stuff like VR. So a lot of VR I do sitting down. Partially because I'm lazy, partially because it just hurts to do so. But that made Pavlov basically undoable. Or not doable. For me. Because I have to, you know, crouch down and grab someone else's gun, or, like, yeah. That is the one downside I see in VR, is, like, VR is super cool, but it also can be hard to play, depending on who you are, where you're at, what kind of space you have. That's one thing I hope maybe one day gets worked on. Yeah, that tracks. game like that would have a terrible community. No offense to anyone who plays Pavlov and isn't a total jerk, but like, a shooter like that usually attracts the most, like, annoyingly competitive people. Right? Like, the kind of guys who want to be, like, better than everyone. They gotta have, like, all the million different headshots and all that. Like, dude, I just want to play a game and have fun. Oh no, I died. Anyway. Right? Like, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. None of this matters. That is one thing I like about newer Minecraft, like, you know, is they actually gave copper an actual purpose. Because before, it was basically useless. And it sucked. Because I'd have like a bunch of copper that is only useful if you have mods like Cobblemon that require it in a recipe. Otherwise, decoration. Understandable. I've only been recently getting back into playing Bedrock, just because, why not? Have it on Switch, so might as well play it just to get used to certain bits. Everyone hates this version for one reason or another. Probably partially because of, again, hyper-competitiveness, being like, oh my god, the combat is different from... Right, that's the thing. It's like copper is only good for, like, EXP
You can only
and
sleep
decoration.
at night or during thunderstorms.
So... eh. Yeah. Get off my property!
You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms.
WT? I don't know what that means, but okay. Good luck. Oh yeah, the government documents game. That's the only thing I know about that game, is the tendency for a lot of its players to leak sensitive documents. There we go. Big tree! Get more wood. Because that's the thing I'm currently the lowest on. Also more wool for the 3 other beds, because again, I don't necessarily plan to open things up to multiplayer, but I always have things just in case. That also just helps for making things all symmetrical and looking nice. Especially since it's part of the floor. So. Yeah, it's like in like the short period during your jump where you're falling towards the ground. Requires some precision aim. Made sure to eat the mutton right in front of the sheep, so they know exactly where they're going. Ah, see if I can time it right, I can, like, one-shot. It seems to have to, like, I have to, like, hit them as I'm hitting the ground, because Minecraft jumping is not that high, so I don't have as much leeway for getting the crit. Oh crap, I'm gonna also need logs for making the campfire at the center of the base for cooking food. Now I have all the wool I need. Plenty of food to cook. Which I'll put in one of those little bags, little bundles that are in newer versions. Probably also want to make a couple of those for when I'm grabbing ore. Ooh, God, there's some vines right there. Ah, God, if I had shears, I could get that. But I don't have shears, so I can't get that for the build. Logs. Let's head back. Making my beds. Make a campfire. Probably make a couple more torches. And then most of my wood will go into making chests that I will probably fail to organize because organization. No! Oh, little baby sheep. Make sure to kill you later when you grow up. That sounds really bad. In game or real life? Like, what are you talking about? Aw. My cat doesn't really do cute stuff. He just kind of terrorizes the house. Like, I'll be trying to, go anywhere, like, or into the bathroom. I have to quickly close the door, otherwise he will run in. Make sure everything's okay. Uh, I need more coal. Where's the coal? Make a campfire. Put it in the center of the room. It'll all make sense eventually. No, it won't. That's a lie. And then those can cook while I do things. Ow. That is something I am gonna have to do, is make, like, a thing around it, up-tiered.
Respawn point set. You may not.
Don't know what that means, but good for you. Dang it, I need 2 more copper for that. We're gonna want to put more oak saplings up top. Are you kidding me? Creepers! I don't know why I have the worst luck with creepers. They should only spawn, like, maybe a couple times, or, like a couple, like, 1 or 2. I get, like, 3 back to back to back. Like, I was playing on, like, in my personal time on my laptop, and I'll have to rebuild it, and then rebuild it again, and then rebuild it again, and then rebuild it again. Again, I have the worst luck when it comes to creeper spawning. Do we have enough dirt in the chest? No. Okay. On the bright side, it revealed more coal for me to get. God, now it's growing trees still. I was trying to grow some trees up here. Ugh. They always creep up on me. Oh, that's why they're called that. I do indeed. It should be linked on both YouTube and Twitch, but I don't entirely know. On the YouTube end, so I usually focus on the Twitch end. But I also stream to YouTube just for the sake of, one, my YouTube channel actually having more content because I keep forgetting to make videos. Or not just forgetting, but like not having the energy to make videos. But the focus is on Twitch just because of being closer to certain goals there. You know, probably the only reason why I'm as close to that goal is probably because I got bunch of bots on. Maybe the real people? I don't know. Imposter syndrome sucks. Oh, that does remind me of some dumb motivational stuff, which is fitting with the music playing. Whenever you want to do YouTube stuff, do it. Don't focus on the numbers. It'll make you depressed. I think it's been said by like a lot of different people, but I'll join that choir. Looking at numbers sucks. When you're constantly looking at a number and not seeing it move, that can suck, but the numbers aren't always accurate, is the thing. Just because your number isn't super big doesn't mean your work is terrible. Does it mean your work is perfect? No. But just because your numbers aren't super high at the moment doesn't mean you should stop trying. Which is why I've been trying for as long as I have. Yeah, my numbers aren't high, but I'll still try. Even if I end up getting busy with life stuff, I'll still make as many attempts at this as I can, because this is something I want to do. And have wanted to do since, well, forever, basically. Well, that got weirdly philosophical and motivational and all that crap. Courtesy Minecraft Story Mode OST. Alright, I mean, you didn't have to, but if you want to, you can. But at this point, I just have the Discord server just in case people wanna, whatever. I originally had as like a, oh hey, I struggle with ideas, so here would be a thing for people to interact and give ideas, but it's mainly a server for me and a lot of my friends, but I have it built for content creation stuff. It's a thing. I don't know. Brain is not braining right now. There we go. Now we're back to where we were. Ah! That works. That works for now. Well, I can get more dark oak to fix the tree, or I could try and take down the whole tree and then get saplings to replant the tree. Maybe plant more tree. Have multiple big trees on my house. Maybe. I don't know. The thing. God, there are so many pumpkins. I'll take a new axe. Either out of stone or out of copper if I can get some copper. Let's see. Maybe I can get like enough saplings to plant basically a little forest around the hobbit hole of the house. I'll probably put things like a enchantment table and all that in a separate building, separate from the house. Partially because I'm limited on space because that big cave. But that's because that might be cool. It might give like an opportunity for more build ideas for that. Like maybe a little like observatory with like a glass dome for the enchanting building. I don't know. Stuff to think about. That works. There we go. That's working out. I need to make some more slabs. The idea that I'm trying to sell here with this is that the little wooden platform, little wooden pillars and slabs are holding up the dirt above. Make it look a little bit natural. Make a little bit of sense. There we go. We'll leave the trees up here to be decoration. We'll have the trees down here for resources. Do the same basic idea in here. I might put some cobble stairs around the corner pillars. Ow, God! I keep forgetting I need to, like, put some, like, safety railings around the fire. But I need materials for that first, though. In the corner? Yeah, it looks nice. might build like a little. I don't want to say chimney because that'll lead like to the outside, but like just something to catch all the smoke there. More breathable air in the cave. Even though that's not a mechanic. Ow. Yeah, that works. The thing is, I'm gonna have to make sure that I have space to be able to interact with the campfire to put stuff like food on there. Speaking of which. The beautiful sounds of death outside. That God, again, with me sounding like a serial killer. I'm going to prison. Or at least, like, psych ward. It might be a good place to put paintings. Maybe. I don't know. Depending on how I do this.
You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms.
Are you kidding me again? I got so lucky. I got so lucky that it didn't explode. It just had like a weird delayed explosion and didn't actually explode there. Oh my god. The game took pity on me from earlier when it sent 2 creepers after my house. That was like a life flashing before my eyes moment, like, oh god, not again. God, that's gotta be a clip. If anyone's on Twitch. Which I probably should make a shovel so I can make a little pathway. That's what I'm thinking I might do. Is I'm gonna have a little pathway leading out of the doors to like the farm, and eventually to the little enchanting house, enchanting building, or library. That'd be cool. Ooh, actually, I could. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I could make it lead to, like, make the main road here lead to like a little dock. To where I can go fishing, or load up my boat. I don't know. We have the ideas. They are in motion. Don't I forget about them or lose motivation to do them. Or carry them out, or whatever you want to phrase that. Because depression sucks! Yeah. And I need to make another shovel. So the idea here is I'm going to have a little bridge dock here that will lead down into the water slowly with like a little slab thing where we can park the boats. Right? Then there'll also be, you know, area to just throw out the line. Go fishing. Or this could be a bridge to the other side, actually. Built like a little, like, arch, overhang bridge that you can go under with your boat. Get to this little island on the other side, which actually would be in more places to put my stuff, like my little library, and have like it on its own little dedicated island. Actually, yeah, that sounds like a really nice idea. I might do that later. OCD moment. Not to diagnose myself with OCD, but that... I wouldn't be surprised if I did. Add that to the laundry list of things in my brain.
No.
I was about to say, are the sugar canes that I planted just now already growing? No, no. Not yet. Ah, crap. That is the downside of the trees. And probably why a lot of things spawn. The shade from the trees.
You may not rest now, there are monsters nearby. You may not rest now, there are monsters nearby.
Gives them more safe places to go. Okay. Aha! And that's also the other thing of building the Hobbit hole. Is monsters spawn on top of my house. Like, right there. So... Gonna have a lot of monsters nearby issues until I can get, like, a defense system, like, through... Iron golems, or snow golems, or whatever. Whatever I choose to do. That is the creeper right there. I'm going to sit here and wait for him to go away. While I eat yogurt. Because I'm terrified of repeating history. Because he didn't blow up last time. He was delayed last time. No guarantee he's going to be delayed this time. Okay. The creeper has appeared to... Nope! No, it has not gone away. It is still there. Okay. God, why couldn't it have been one of the many things that burns in the sun? Okay, is it gone? Can I leave my house? No, I cannot! Well, at least he didn't blow up the house. Too much. How are you Oh, right, the tree. still not enough. I still need 3 more blocks of dirt. God. I hate creepers! So much! But we make do. We make do with what we have. Fine. We're fine. So what I'm thinking I'll do is I'll have stairs to go up, and then like under and above, and we'll have walls holding up some of it. But we do not have as much cobble as I thought we did, probably because of the repairs. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit tricky to pull off, but I'm going to at least get it started. Dang it. Kidding me. We've Oh, that works. Okay, cool. I'll use that for enchantments way later, and also use it for dye for decorating the beds and the floor. That'll look nice. Because blue is my thing, as you could probably see. So gotta rip that. Oh, there's a slime! Oh, I'll need those for some builds. remember these having a sweeping effect on Java. Oh, right, it's because it's on Java. Oh my god. The whole horde is after me. I've alerted the horde. Destroy the child! Things you say that sound weird out of context. Sounds fine in games. Sounds really weird outside of Minecraft. I'm gonna want plenty of iron, one so that I can make buckets and stuff, and an iron pickaxe. It's for diamonds, but also maybe I can make an iron golem that I can tie to the house that will protect the place and get all the monsters away from my door. I also have to get a cat for that, for keeping creepers off me. So I remember creepers being scared of cats, but I don't know if that's still a thing. It was back in my day, but I don't know if it's still a thing. I mean, I doubt they removed that, but you never know. You never know. It's Mojang. Oh my god! Goodbye! Welcome back! I'm on the verge of death! Never mind, I lived! I didn't get any cobblestone. Dang it, that's one of the things I needed. With the bridge. Whatever, I can at least make iron ingots for I can at least make iron ingots to make the shears to make or to get the vines for the house. Plus got slime balls. That's good.
You may not rest now, there are monsters nearby. You may not rest now, there are monsters
Let me
nearby.
sleep!
You may not rest now, there are
Ha 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 ha! I outsmarted you! The benefit of having 4 beds! And now to remove the 4 beds, so I can dye them blue. Ow. Ow.
Respawn point set. You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms.
Ha 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 ha! And it looks nice. That looks nice. Ow. Bucket. Made. Shears. Made. You need to make more vents. And I guess I could have used some of that copper to make armor. I did not think that part through. Oh well, let's have a backup pickaxe. Okay. I knew it! My brain tingled and I knew it! It was there. Waiting. I'll have to look up how to make a good cobblestone generator, because I know a way to make a cobblestone generator. The problem is that it's not a good one. So it takes up way too much space and is dangerous. Because I'm quite literally playing with fire. Oh, well, I need to go. Need to get some cobblestone anyway, so blessing in disguise. because you missed it. I don't know which name you prefer, because you have one name on the chat and one name on the Discord server. But the plan that I came up with is I'm going to make a little cobblestone bridge. Like the little other island next to my house, which is where I'm going to put stuff like the little like observatory enchanting room once I have obsidian and diamonds for that. No, my god. What is that? Firefly bush. Ooh! That might actually be cool to have by the house. Do I have bones on me? No, I don't. But clearly there's wolves around here. One, because it's a forest biome. Two, because there's a dead sheep and I know I didn't kill it. Which means it had to be a wolf killed it. Which means there's wolves. Which means I need to come back here with bones. So we can have a buddy that will die by my own blade. Hopefully not, but if you've seen the clip that plays during the startup screen, bad memories. Plays one of those trees that's better for decoration, so I'm gonna leave that one alone, actually. Because I don't like dealing with the branches. Plus, it leaves the world to still be pretty. It'd be good to make a little bush or something. Bushes. Along the path, maybe? I don't know. Something. More decoration. Never hurt. It'll be good to have the leaves around for the observatory. It's like the surrounding the walls. Ow. That's nice. That's nice. I could put it in the corner, actually. Yeah, and have like the flowers like surrounding it. Yeah, that works. That works better. I like that. Oh, that's pretty. That's cool.
You may not rest now. There
Are you
are
kidding me?
monsters nearby. Respawn point set. You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby. Respawn point set. You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby.
Oh, an attempt was made.
Respawn point set. You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby. Respawn point set. You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby.
Gee, I wonder if
You
there's
may not
monsters
rest
nearby.
There are monsters nearby.
I
You
know
may
this
not
is my
rest
own
now.
fault, but like...
There are monsters nearby. You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby.
Hopefully I can make some copper pants to protect myself.
You may not rest now.
Come
There are
on!
monsters nearby.
Ow. Okay. Now I should be able to make some pants. Yep. I am now fully armored.
You may not rest now.
Haha! One of them worked. I'm gonna be right back. I need to run to the bathroom. Also pain. Also, 2 hours, 33 minutes in. Subscribe or follow or whatever, and I'll be doing another stream tomorrow, hopefully. But be right back. Watch some weird ads.
Greed is good. Greed makes you do great things. Greed makes you do great things.
Greed loves old people.
Greed loves old people.
Gold coins and puppies.
Gold coins and puppies.
It will get you everything.
It'll get you everything.
Even if you have to pile drive your enemy to do
Even
so.
if you have to pile drive your enemies to do so.
Get ready for some real greed. Rated E for everyone.
What are you doing?
Breaking in. Hoping I can blow the reactors and get me a piece of that cyber ninja before it all goes nuclear.
Metal Gear Solid, The Twin Snakes. Only for Nintendo GameCube.
Some retirement, this is.
Rated mature.
This is the weapon Jack uses to defeat the enemies here. Would you like to check it out? Uh-oh, here comes the Crimson Guard. Is he part of the tour? No, he's not part of the tour.
This world is better left to Jack. Rated T for 2. Let's go take care of business.
Before Nintendo came out with Super Metroid, we wanted to make sure it was the most intense Metroid battle ever. So we thought we'd see how Killer here would fare against it. Ready, boys? That's 24 megs worth of weapons, worlds, and weirdos old Killer's up against. Nintendo's biggest game ever. He's a big boy. He can handle it. Well, let's see how he did. Ship it! Super Metroid, only on the Super NES.
Mom. Come on, Mario. Come on, Mario, jump! Don't give up.
Want to grow? The calcium in milk helps bones grow.
Okie dokie.
You left him for dead in Konami's Castlevania. How foolish to presume he'd perish without leaving a curse. For now, in Simon's quest for Nintendo, fate stalks your very being, and you need more than clues from cowardly villagers to survive when day turns into night. But just keep telling yourself it's only a video game. It's only a...
Huh?
Zelda returns to Game Boy Color in an adventure too big for just one game. Rated E for everyone, each game sold separately.
Get into it.
Muffin is a half tabby, half calico who loves giving kitten kisses. Buddy is part lab, part husky, and he chases balls. Kirby is part fire, part bomb, spike, and lightning, and he loves to combine these in new ways to destroy his enemies. So, we have two wonderful pets to choose from.
Kirby 64. Rated E for everyone.
In the land of Hyrule, the wind echoes a legend. A legend that tells of a boy who became a man. He traveled to the ends of the earth, challenging the forces of nature, testing the limits of his will, all to fulfill his destiny, which is, above all else, to save me.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Rated E for everyone.
Have it!
Trying to find the Nintendo games you want could be a lot like being in the Nintendo game.
Another dead end.
Come on, you can end up looking
I'm back.
in all the wrong places.
Oh no!
Stand back, son. Or
Hi, hi. Every time I turn back thinking there's gonna be one. Right there. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be, he's just waiting. Every time. It's gonna happen. You're ready. Okay. Got some vines. Got some more saplings. Put these vines over the... Oop, we have some leaf litter as well. We'll have to place those down or something. Maybe we'll grab more of those and put them, like, right at the border of where the vines stop. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that looks nice. You got stuck on the cow. Now you can't move and you're gonna burn to death and die.
See how
Put down someone next to it. Okay. So I need to grab more firefly grass because I want to put some more by the door. Also grab some more leaf litters. Again, they'll look nice. Some sort of like wall or perimeter around the vines. Set up a little line of leaves where the vines will stop. I don't know. I think it would look neat. Where did I put these here? The lilacs there in the corners. I'll put those outside. There we go. Definitely more than I'll need, but... Ow. It'll be fine. Do I have bones on me? I don't have bones on me. Get ready to add more to the things out of context thing, but give me your bones! What the heck? He's split into two! My man split into two! He's in the tree! How did that happen? What? Whatever, I still need to find more firefly grass. Because lights and pretty bugs. Also, haha, funny Enderman suffering. I'll have to figure out where firefly bushes spawn. Because these look nice. And I like the fireflies that spawn around them. Make more. I need to make a new sword. See the fireflies? That looks nice! Free redstone! Also poison! Ow! This sucks! I hate being poisoned. How long is this gonna last? Oh, I can't check. I just saw that sheep spawn in. So that's why this is the worst version of the game. I'm kidding. It doesn't matter all that much. I only really noticed it because I always notice things. Most people aren't going to notice or care. Unless they're looking for something to notice or care about. portal. Need some more copper. As our little iron substitution. That's how that seems to function. But I'm not entirely sure. Nope, 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 nope. Going the other way. Going the other way. The second I saw that creeper, and no. Ain't got no time for that. I don't know why, but like the shiny tips of the pickaxe kind of makes it look like a weird crowbar to me. So good for mining diamonds and slaying robins. I'm sorry, that joke was terrible. Oh, some of the trees finally grew. Ow. Waxed copper parts? Oh, right, honey. Oh, God, that's gonna be a thing that I have to do. It's a good thing that I didn't, immediately go to make, make those into planks. I need those as, logs to make another campfire. So if I remember correctly, that should keep the bees from getting on my case. Actually, I kind of like the color. Y'all see the vision? Y'all see what I'm doing? Yeah. I'm pretty sure you have to right-click on the beehive in order to get the honey. We shall see. There was one here that had bees. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. What's the rest of this looking at?
Editing. B. W. W. B. E. E.
Need more honeycombs and then oak planks. Does it matter what kind of planks? Yeah, it's oak planks specifically.
Editing. B.
If I had any cows, I could get that milk and get that good deal on emeralds. But I don't have cows. Another thing I'll have to build. A barn. Oh, wrong. Press the buttons on accident. Crap. Y'all see what I'm like doing this spread, right? Have here, have the little wall with the that, and we'll have a little roof over this. It's the perfect little place to go fishing. It'll be perfect. It'll be so nice. And like I said, it'll lead over to here, where I will have the observatory, which will probably have like a secret door that goes to the nether portal. gonna clear this space off so that way it's more flat ground for us to build the bridge to, and then we'll have a path that goes to the observatory or the library. Ooh, actually, that might be something that'll be cool to have. Like around it, like around the glass dome, is have lightning rods, so that during a thunderstorm, it has like that big epic feel. While you're enchanting stuff. I don't know. I think that's gonna be cool. I think that'd be cool. Yeah.
You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms.
I think in like somewhere in the middle of the bridge, we'll have another wall situation that goes down. It's like a little pillar holding the thing up in the center. And yeah. It'll be really cool.
You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms.
Oh, there's fireflies inside the house. Honestly, I'm okay with that. That's just cool. Probably end up having to move that a bit, but that works. That looks cool. That looks good. A perfect spot to grow the sugarcane. Yeah, this'll work. Worked very nicely so far. It's made a good bridge so far. It works. I'm gonna put this dirt in the chest. We'll need more string next stream to make a bow or fishing rod, but yeah. Well, that's next time. I think I might end things here. Thank you all for being here. And for those who were here. I said my current plan is to stream again tomorrow. Around the same time. Just to chill, play Minecraft for my own mental health, and also stream to get this going again. So, that should be fun.
You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms.
Hopefully y'all enjoyed your time here. I don't know how to end things.
I will say that his head.
Well, we know where the hammer is now. Wait, what?
I stole your shot!
You stole mine! Wait, no, you don't.
I told you we can steal each other's children! That sounds really weird out of context. Time for the boss fight that I struggled with to become the easiest boss fight in gaming history.
I'm gonna buy...
There's CJ.
Wait, I could buy one of these, right? Isn't one of these, like...
So it was a weird DC issue.
My hubris!
It's probably because they had a...
That generally means there's a block there. Problem, the block is not moving. The block is not there. I play the song over and over. That's desperation. Nothing Oh God! Why? hold on.